So Madhur Bhandarkar's Indu Sarkar, I have to say, before it was released, I wrote a piece calling it most opportunistic filmmaking. And of course, I was trolled quite a bit for it. I still maintain that it's opportunistic, but I do think that this is a movie that deserves to be seen, that needs to be seen, because it talks about a very important issue, freedom. And it really is not about it's not just a question of emergency. The fact is that freedom is in peril even now. And wittingly or unwittingly, Madhur Bhandarkar has made a really very relevant film. There's a wonderful line in the movie which says, "Kitne bacche paida kare, kya dekhe, kya sune, kya kahe." Now the government wants to control everything that we do. I tell you, it couldn't be more relevant now. As far as the movie is concerned, it's pretty accurate. But I have to say that it takes a certain amount of liberty in the sense that it focuses a lot on Nanaji Deshmukh's role during the emergency, which I don't want to say that he did not perform a significant role in sort of integrating the underground movement, but it glorifies and I think it sort of burnishes the RSS's role in the anti-emergency struggle to the point of almost completely eclipsing Jayaprakash Narayan's role. JP you see only in slogans and only on placards. So I have a bit of a problem with that because as we all know, during the actual freedom struggle, the RSS played a pretty collaborative role. So in a way, it sort of tells people that the RSS was very much present, was very much part of the second freedom struggle, as the anti-emergency struggle is called. That said, as far as all the characters around Sanjay Gandhi are concerned, I think anyone who has read about that period or has lived through that period will have a pretty interesting time telling you who is who. I could spot, and I'm not going to say who is who, but I could spot Kamal Nath, I could spot Inder Kumar Gujral. These are all fictional. I mean, they're played by actors, but you know, they're playing these roles and they're called something else, obviously, because they don't want to be sued. I could spot Kamal Nath, I could spot Inder Kumar Gujral, I could spot Titler. And as far as Indira Gandhi herself is concerned, she makes a really very brief and fleeting appearance in the movie, and only to actually declare elections, and only because she thought that she was going to win, which is all very true. My take on it, I think it's a movie that needed to be made. It's a movie that needs to be watched. The Congress was completely short-sighted and very silly in demanding the cuts. Everything that it says is true, but I still maintain it's a very opportunistic piece of filmmaking because it really does add to this whole remaking of India that's going on right now. And in order for that to happen, certain icons have to be brought down, certain icons have to be demolished for new icons to come up. And I think that's what the movie is part of. It's very much part of a political agenda. But watch it. As Voltaire said, I will defend to death, even if I disagree with you, I will defend to death your liberty of saying this.